Hello, today I'm going to polish this boot. It's already quite shiny, as you can see, but the difference between this and the shoes that I did in the previous video is that these boots don't really need to shine in a parade standard way. These are designed for working in or for walking in, so they're going to take a lot of knocks, they're going to take a lot of battering, so they don't need to look shiny, they just need to look a nice black colour really, I suppose. And the leather is thicker, much more rugged. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the laces out. As you can see, these laces have seen better days. Okay, so the next part, if I'll just put the boot down here. Okay, so these are the brushes that I'm going to be using. This is, I'll just put that one down, this is the On brush. I've had this for quite some time, tell by the caked on polish there. And really, you only need to use the edges of the On brush. The bristles are a lot thicker, it would seem, a lot more wirier, so that you can work them in, and the brush itself is quite small when you compare it to the Off brush, which is a lot larger in size, obviously. The wires are a little bit less, not too much, but a lot less wiry. And you use the whole of this brush for this. And then, of course, the old Kiwi polish. Again, regular. This is actually the same tin as before. As you can see, I've still not got any more. So what we do is we just get some polish on just on the edge there, plenty of it. And then we just, on it goes, in the old way. Don't be afraid to put plenty on. And the reason for taking off the laces is so that you don't get polish all over the laces and then over your fingers. Don't forget to do the sole as well. May not be leather, but it still needs to look nice. Don't forget to put something down for the polish to land on, because it will go everywhere, and on your hands. And then when you've got a nice coating, don't forget to get into the edges. That's where it's needed the most. polish is a protective layer to stop water from getting in, to protect the leather from damage. So the more you put on, the better, really. And a tip for if you're out camping or just out for a while, out hiking, if you put the polish on, don't bother taking it off, just leave it on. Work it into the seams there. And once you've got a nice thick coat of polish all the way around the boot, you can do the sole if you want to, but I don't. Really, the best thing to do, some people take it off straight away, but I find it's easier to take it off after you've left it for a while. So I would tend to leave that probably overnight. But here's one I made earlier. So, a lot of people will do this to take off the polish. It's not really the best way. And I don't know why this works, but for some reason this motion seems to work. I'll warn you now, this is probably going to be a bit louder. Just lightly skimming. Look at that, nice and shiny, even though I said we didn't want to shine it. And there you have it. One nicely shined, polished boot. Ready to be worn. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.